All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk about the 4 key benefits for drawing every day. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. So the first one is that your skills will improve. I mean, this one's very obvious. If you do something a lot, the more you do it, the better you're probably going to get at it. Of course, there's a little bit more to it than that. You need to focus on what you're good at. Focus on what you're not so good at, your mistakes, try to figure out your mistakes, what you can improve on, things that you need to improve on. But definitely if you just keep at it every single day, consistently, you're gonna get better. Even if you just spend 30 minutes every day, 15 to 30 minutes every day, an hour would be really great. If you do that every day, your skills are gonna improve. The second benefit is that you'll become more confident. Your failures aren't gonna matter as much. So think about this, when you do something every day, and if you fail a lot, let's say if you fail every day at doing something, it's gonna suck, you're gonna feel bad. It always happens, you know, even if you're just playing a video game or something. There's sometimes I play video games and I fail and I'm like, oh my God, it just drives me crazy. But the more I play the video game and the more I keep failing, the less bad I feel. I feel okay with failing. I'm like, you know what, I know I'm getting better. It's okay. It doesn't bother you as much. You kind of become numb to it. You kind of get used to it. So if you just get used to failing, you know it's part of the process. You know to learn anything, you're going to fail. If you go out and try to run a marathon right now with no training, you're going to fail. You're not going to run that marathon. You're always going to fail. It's part of the process. You're always going to make mistakes. Not only will you fail all the time, you're also going to get good at the things you're naturally good at. So you're going to feel good about what you can do. And that's the important thing as well. So overall, you're going to become more confident. And if you're looking to increase your confidence through learning, I recommend checking out Skillshare. It's an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people, probably like yourself. And you can explore your new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. So they offer classes on graphic design, art, drawing, painting, illustration, fine art, all kinds of things. One class I've recently watched is called Find Your Style, 5 Exercises to Unlock Your Creative Identity by Andy J. Pizza. This is a really great class that helps you discover your voice, your own personal style and voice as a creator. And Skillshare is all about learning, so there's no ads on the videos, and they're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and go wherever your creativity takes you. And actually, it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership of Skillshare. All right, so let's get back to the benefits of drawing every day. The third benefit is that you'll build important habits. So by drawing every single day, it's gonna change your life in many ways. You know, if you just schedule 15 minutes every day, sit down, free up 15 minutes every day. I'm sure everybody has at least a free 30 minutes in your day. You may not know that you do right now. Maybe you're really busy, but there's 30 minutes you could just sit down, relax, turn on some music if you need that, and just draw. Just draw. You don't even have to draw anything in particular. You could just doodle whatever comes to your mind. It could be something completely abstract. I've been doing that a lot recently myself. Just sitting down and just drawing whatever comes to my mind. It's a lot of fun. It's very kind of therapeutic. It's meditative, it's interesting. But what it also does is it helps you realize how much time you actually have in your day. And you're building this important habit of doing something every day, consistent. You're being consistent. That's going to translate to other areas in your life. It's going to change your life because now you realize, okay, if I want to learn something else, if I want to learn a new language, or I want to grow muscles or whatever, grow muscles. If I want to work out more, become fit, healthy, anything, you know how to do it. You know that you just got to sit down, you just got to do it. You can plan it out every day. The night before, plan out your day the next day. Okay, I'm going to draw. When I get home from work, the first 30 minutes, I'm just going to sit down and draw. Everything else, leave me alone. I'm not going to worry about it. So it helps you build important habits that can actually translate to other areas in your life, and that's super important. The final benefit is that you learn to be patient. You definitely increase your patience. So like I said, there's many times where I sit down, like when I'm doing my live streams every day, or if I just sit down to do a painting, I feel anxious. I feel like, oh man, I gotta hurry up. Even if I'm doing yoga or something or working out, I feel like, oh man, it's taking up all my time. I got to do this really quickly. I got to be quick about it. But once I actually get into the activity, I realize your time in your day, time kind of seems to slow down. When you're actually doing something and focusing on it, there are times where you get into the zone and time will speed up and you're like, wow, I didn't know I was drawing for 3 hours already. But there's times where you realize if you time yourself like 30 minutes, you'll be like, wow, 30 minutes is so long. When you're sitting there drawing, you're waiting for the timer to go off. You're just like, wow, 30 minutes is so long. You realize how much time you have in your day. We already talked about that one, but what it helps me personally, it helps me become more patient, because then I realize, like, okay, I need to just relax. Helps you calm down, relax. You're more patient. You're more patient with everything you do because you realize you have more time. There's a lot of time. And drawing is something that really will help you build patience, because there's many people that don't have the patience to sit down and do it. But if you sit down and do it every day, you know, this kind of converges everything. Your skills are going to improve. You're building a habit. And if you're doing something every day consistently and you're feeling confident about it as the days go on, after a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, if you do it for 3 weeks, you're going to really build up a strong habit. And over that time, you're going to become more patient. It just naturally happens when you do something every day. I think building patience is a really important factor for your life, an important skill. You know, it's kind of like a skill, building up that patience, because there's many people that struggle with that. So the 4 benefits, once again, real quickly: your skills will improve, you'll become more confident, you'll build important habits, and you'll become more patient. So draw every day, even if it's just a little bit of time, 15, 30 minutes. Sit down, schedule it, do it, have fun with it. That's the most important thing. Have fun. Enjoy the benefits of drawing every day. And post down below, let me know what you guys think of these benefits. Have you experienced any of these benefits in your life at all when you draw every day? If so, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. See you on the next video. Peace.